Happy Tempeh Tuesday. Yes, I had barbecue tempeh for lunch. We're supposed to be going up on a Tuesday. I might be throwing up on a Tuesday. It was not good. Just like your Twitter feed, which I'm sure is a mess today. That's why we're here to clean things up for you on HQ, the live mobile game show, where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host, bringing the risky quizness, the Quizzard of Waverly Place, Quizzy McGuire, Scott Rogowski, large and in charge, with all 715,000 plus of you, including DC Phil, Dallas Verdugo, Wilbur the Chick, celebrating birthdays, Eliza, Escobar Picasso, Olivia, Furcan, Ali Bell, Hannah Ratoon, and the Clements family in Oklahoma. Here's how this works. I ask 12 questions. You got 10 seconds to answer each question. Get them all right, you're going to win money. Today you're winning 2,500 Don Larsons, 2,500 Dennis Eckersley's, 2,500 Dollary Donuts. That's enough to buy 500 pounds of soybeans. You can make your own tempeh. Don't trust the store-bought stuff. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Yes, HQ is coming in hot today. Are you ready to quiz with me and get some money? Then let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. What is the line dividing Earth into northern and southern hemispheres called? Free throw line, Earth's waistline, or equator? Here come the brand new flavor in your ear. R.I.P. Craig Mack. I dribble my possessions in a ring around the earth. There is no equivocating here, folks. When it comes to that 24,901 mile around the Earth's circumference, we call it the equator. Equator? I hardly know her. The equator sits at 0 degrees latitude, and 722,398 of you are sitting pretty for numero today. According to a 1962 song by the Four Seasons, big girls don't what? Date robots, cry, or play Scrabble. Shout out all you grown women out there on the glow up. It's Women's History Month. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons had a big hit talking about big girls don't cry. Big girls, they don't cry. 707,441. Remember that classic tune? I hope you're not shedding tears today. Big boys and girls, we got Q3. Which of these activities is part of the Ironman competition? Swimming, cross-country skiing, or steeplechase? Which is part of the Ironman? 2 are not, 1 is. I am Iron Man. It's a grueling long-distance race that includes a 26.2-mile run, a 112-mile bike ride, and a 2.4-mile swim. In reverse order, swimming, biking, and then running, 582,539 are breaking away here at Q3. By the way, biking in wet clothes? No, thank you. You won't see me doing an Ironman. Q4, the Zambezi River can be found on which of these continents? South America, Asia, or Africa? The Zambezi. Are you blessing the rains down in Africa? Well, you should be pressing your finger down on Africa because Africa's the answer. The Zambezi flows through Zambia, Namibia, Botswana, and Mozambique. 491,877. You like to spend some time in Mozambique? The sunny sky is aqua blue. Q5. Which of these refers to a blend of spices? Fenugreek, Vadouvan, or marjoram? A blend of spices. That is the key phrase there. Do you feel like Vadou? Yes, Vadouvan is a French take on the Indian spice mix masala, often made with curry leaves, shallots, and garlic. And I'm seeing in my mixing bowl a savage question at Q5. Oh, boy, Alberto, we just lost 350,000 of you down to 133,162. That's a spicy question. Fenugreek and marjoram are just herbs, single herb plants. Q6, the giant panda scientific name is generally translated to black and white what? Bamboo eater, catfoot, or sleep roller? Panda. Panda. Panda, panda. Panda, 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 panda. Great song. Even greater animal. The giant panda's proper name is Ailuropoda melanoluca, literally translating to black and white. Cat foot, because they got feet like little cats, and we have a A big savage question, a giant savage question at Q6. Back-to-back Jack, 17,695. Escaping this one, not jumping into the panda's playpen there and getting bitten on the feet like that one guy did in China. 17,695 got the credit cards and the scammers. Surviving a brutal question for Q7. Whose iconic mustache has its own category at the World Beard and Mustache Championships? Salvador Dali, Hulk Hogan, or Groucho Marx? The World Beard and Mustache Championships. This is a real thing, folks. I went to the 7th annual one right in Brooklyn a couple years ago. They reward you in facial hair with categories like Fu Manchu and freestyle goatee. In the mustache competition, one man gets his own category. It's a slender stash with the tips curled upwards. The Dali. The Salvador Dali is your answer. 9,204 are dangling my stash. Maybe so, maybe not. For the rest of you, 9,204 are getting Q8. Bill Nye appeared as a technical expert on which of these TV shows? Mythbusters, How It's Made, or BattleBots? Bill Nye. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. For a brief period in the early aughts, Bill Nye was known as Bill Nye, the robot murder expert, because he provided color commentary for BattleBots on Comedy Central, and a pretty even split on Q8, 3,223. No, it's robot fighting time. Shout out Sean Salisbury, Bill Dwyer, Team Biohazard. 322.3 are getting Q9. Which of these body parts contains the islets of Langerhans? Brain, gallbladder, or pancreas? Brain, gallbladder, or pancreas? I went to the islets of Langerhans, spring break, senior year. Had to take the magic school bus, Miss Frizzle's magic school bus, because the islets of Langerhans are located in the pancreas. They're also called the pancreatic islets. 2028, remembering their bio class there, the islets of Langerhans regulate endocrine production. And 2028 are regulating today on HQ for Q10. Which of these innovators has appeared on the Italian 1,000 lire note? Maria Montessori, Giovanni Maria Farina, or Candido Jacuzzi? Maria Montessori, Giovanni Reina, Candido di Jacuzzi. Hey, Farina made some nice perfume. Candido Jacuzzi invented the jacuzzi. Both great products, but they both fall slightly short to inventing an entire educational system, which Maria Montessori did. The Montessori schools, she was on the 1,000 lire note. 1,023 of you are getting that one right today. By the way, 1,023, well, 1,023 getting it right, but 1,000 lire is no longer. The euro took over. $2,500 is equal to 3.9 lire, or would have been back in the 90s. Q11, Whitney Houston's debut album contains 2 duets with whom? Luther Vandross, Jermaine Jackson, or Bobby Brown? Whitney Houston. Debut album called Whitney Houston, came out in 1985. Oh, she wanted to duet with somebody. Nobody Loves Me Like You Do and Take Good Care of My Heart. On this debut album, Whitney sang with everyone's favorite member of the Jackson 5, Jermaine Jackson. Yes, 312 getting it right on a savage penultimate question here, folks. Our third of the day. 312 getting it right. Over 700 of you no longer germane to today's quiz. 312 are getting the final question. Q12. It all boils down to this, folks. 312 players, $2,500. Who don't gotta dance? Who's making money move today with Q12 posted by the co-founder? The first ever photo on Instagram featured what filter? Nashville, X Pro 2, or Hefe? Yes, today, folks, there are 800 million, over 800 million active users on Instagram, posting over 100 million photos every day. Yeah, can you believe that? But back on July 16, 2010, there was only one user, the co-founder, Kevin Systrom, who was in Mexico with his dog and his girlfriend. He took this photo. Can we see that photo? There it is. Look at that cute dog. Nice little dog. And he used a filter because you got to use a filter when you post to Instagram. What filter did he use? It's still in existence today. It's the X Pro 2, and we got 128 Pro winners, baby! 128, feeling great on this Tuesday afternoon, splitting $2,500. That's just below $20 a person, $19.54 or $53 to our Paris. Oh, another cute little dog there. Ronnie Toomey. Is that a drone? Bobby the Brown. Kind of the Whitney Houston question. You probably got that one right. Imogen 22. D. Probins 23. Haley KP. Mia Saint, whole lot more. I can't read them all. I wish I could. But that's good money. That's real money in your account. You could cash that out if you want to, or let it build up, you know. Whatever you want. It's your money. That's our game, folks. Come back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time because we do this twice a day during the week. Remember, 9 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. on the weekends. I'll be here, your humble host, never fear, Scott Rogowski, signing off until 9 p.m. saying, what this country needs is more unemployed politicians. Bye!